Here it is. I was like, bro, that music is like super loud. That's actually way better though. Is it? Hold on. Actually, that's fine. That's fine right there. Yo, what's up, Lucifer? Welcome back. How's your night? Let me see. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's crazy. How'd you know that? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm good. I just watched. I just finished my like newest rewatch. So I was on my eighth watch of Shameless, and I just finished it, and I cried again at the ending. So you know what that means? I gotta do a 9-3 watch of Shameless. You gotta do a 9-3 watch. Yo, what's up, Sonic? Welcome back. How's your night going? Morgs, welcome back as well. How are you? Taz, welcome back. Sonic, welcome back. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Oh, my nose is all stuffy. Oh, you know what? I forgot that. Hold on one second, guys. Let me add that back as well. Sorry, guys. Okay, there y'all go. Okay, try now. Maybe it'll work. There you go. Hello. Good. It works. That's all that matters. Maybe. But yeah, how's y'all's days going? Safari week and no Safari Zone is crazy. Flame, what's going on? Welcome back. So Flame, actually, I couldn't get to the Safari on both profiles. So I just had to deal with Eterna Forest. Yo, Marcus, what's going on? Welcome back. How's your night going? What's going on? You took a nap, dude. I wish I could take a nap. Oh, coming out, you're live? Yippee! Even better. Bro joined just in time. Or rather, I went live just in time. Otherwise, what would you have done without? Like, what would you have done if I never went live? You'd probably go back to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hope the saturated one gets the shiny first. I'm just saying. Did you get one of those secret 001, 003 copies on your copy? I saw it in the DC, but I didn't want. Yeah. So Flame, I did end up getting a 001 copy, so I can get Shaman, but I can't get Darkrai, which is very unfortunate. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get Darkrai, hopefully. Not great, just got back from urgent care. Turns out it's not hives, it's shingles. Marcus, no. Oh my goodness. Well, at least you caught it. At least now you have the right diagnosis. Oh my goodness. Wow, that sucks. But at least you have your good diagnosis now. Or you're not good, it's not a good diagnosis. At least you have the proper diagnosis now. And you can get the right treatment for it. Oh my goodness. It's like, how do I even describe it? You know, Marcus, can you explain on your end what it's like to have shingles? Because shingles is different for everyone, but it's still an extremely painful. Think of hives on steroids. That's like the best way that I could describe it. See, I don't know how true that is, and I hope that it's not true. I would be devastated because I've had chickenpox in the past. So I hope I don't end up getting shingles in the future. But yeah, Flame, do you happen to have a copy, or do you have to look for one? The only problem with the 001 to 003 copies is that because of how rare they are, you just, man, it costs like about $100 to $500 for somebody to sell you a copy of it. You might get really, really lucky and see somebody selling it on like Facebook Marketplace or like at a, what is it called? At a, what are those places called? Like a pawn shop? You would get really lucky. Yo, what's up, Icy? Welcome back in. How are you? Where have you been? You said you went for ZA and I'm gonna pre-order it. Ooh, nice. nice. Okay, bet. It's so painful, I can barely walk. Yeah, I know. Oof, Marcus. Yeah, you just need to stay off your feet and just focus on hunting that Eevee right now. That's the best that you can do while you recover. You're out with your friends for your birthday. Hey, it's okay, don't apologize. Happy birthday, by the way, Flame. A garage sale. Oh no, yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, a garage sale would work too. Dude, if you find somebody selling a copy of BDSP at a garage sale, that'd be crazy. You're very welcome, Flame. You're very welcome. Indeed, Marcus needs all the healing. Wow, almost the same exact frame encounter. That's crazy. Different Pokemon though. Thank you all. Please shine for me too. I would love to see your target shine too. Oh, I would love for any of them to shine. Any of them. Specifically, Badoo. I would really, really love to see Badoo shine. I want something to shine today. Who knows? We might get lucky, we might not. I hope we do get lucky. Also, I was supposed to set up for another Virizion hunt. I'm supposed to set up for another Virizion hunt, but when it comes to BDSP, if you take your cartridge out of one DS and put it into another, it locks your the legendary rings for 24 hours. So I literally cannot hunt it, even if I wanted to. The 3DS, yeah. Also, when I forgot, where I forgot were Safari Zones in Fire Red, because I want, you want to participate? It's at the Poison type gym leader. It's at the Poison type gym leader. If I had a map of Kanto, I could probably tell you. I could probably show you if I had a map. But it's where, it's like, how do I describe it? It's like before, there's like a biking route. There's like, it's right next to the biking route. Is that like the best way to, I think that's the best way to explain it. Taz, go live. You heard them, Taz, go live. Spared from the Violent Hunt. Oh, spared from the Virizion Hunt? Literally spared from Virizion Hunt. Oh, it's where the Pokemon Go feature. Yeah, where the Pokemon Go feature is for Let's Go. Yeah, it is. Hey, Sky, welcome in. Yo, what's up, Rat? How's your night going? Steven! Hey, wait a minute. What's up, Sky? The deal. Sky, you can't say anything. I pinged you on Discord. I sent you a direct message on Discord. Or rather, not a direct message, but I did at you in the Discord to tell you what was going on. Today at like 1 or 2 o'clock. Yo, Smokey, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that. But Doodle, I've been busy with school for the last couple months, but it's summer now, and I just got into playing Pokemon TCG. Ooh, into TCG. Nice. Oh, 100%, Marcus, 100%. Always gotta. Nobody responds to me in the Discord. Nobody? 800 followers and 1 viewer. Wow, gotta call me out just like that. There's actually 2 of them right now. But the TCG, like, are you doing the mobile app? Your Discord ain't working? Okay, no worries, Sky. Basically, I was saying that I have the ring to go into, what is it called? To go into, like, to hunt Virizion, Cavalion, and those 2. Or those 3. But the problem is, whenever you take your game out of one DS and put it into another, it locks the game for 24 hours. So you can't do any of the encounters for 24 hours. So I'm literally saved right in front of it. I can't access the portal. Unfortunately. I wish I could. Otherwise, I would have already had it set up. But also, Virizion can only be encountered on Mondays. Mondays and Thursdays, Virizion can be encountered if I don't catch the other 2. But if I catch the other two and I encounter them, then I have to wait 12 hours after every time I catch them. Dude, it's such a nuisance. I think it's such a nuisance how the game was set up for legendary hunting. The other option, I was gonna ask you, Sky. I was gonna ask you, the other option I could do is I could set the hunt up in Ultra Sun, because I haven't caught it in Ultra Sun yet. Yes, for BDSP, is that what you're asking, Lucifer? Yes, actually, I found a copy at my local like game store. It wasn't GameStop; it was like literally a game store. Yeah, I luckily found a copy that was a 001, so I'm able to do the glitch to get I'm able to do the glitch so that I can get Shaman. Yeah. I mean, the game still costs me like $40 or $50, but it's better than like 1 to 200. Oh yeah, you want to see? Okay, so this is essentially how you can tell. Okay, so the game is broken, right? So for example, if I come over here and I do this and I check summary, when I do this, okay, you see this? So now the game is broken and I can essentially do anything right here. This is the menu that you need to see in order to, because now you can walk around and you can just like mess up the entire game. You can jump out of cutscenes, you can walk past like the Elite Four. Dude, it's crazy the things that you can do with like being able to glitch it. You saw that small ant video? 100%. But anyways, yeah, so help? Yeah. So I can, yeah, you can pretty much like run your way through the Elite Four without without battling Cynthia at all. But I would rather not. I would rather fight Cynthia, obviously. So Ultra or Alpha Sapphire. So that's the thing. If I'll hunt it in either Ultra or Alpha Sapphire, whichever you would prefer. But if I do Alpha Sapphire, that one's going to take me a few days to set up. I won't be able to set it up before I leave. But if you ask me to do Ultra, I can set it up by tomorrow. I just wanted to make sure, I just wanted to verify that that game is totally fine. Full odds? No, we're not doing full odds. Absolutely not. Well, it's not that I can do full odds anyways, because I already have the Shiny Charm in Ultra. Your dog is jumping you. Absolutely not. Oh, Flame, you gotta type exclamation mark Pokemon and then the name of it. You have to do exclamation mark Pokemon and then the name of the Pokemon. But you have to do it within the 20-second time frame. I'm sorry, Flame. I didn't explain the game. I did not explain the game. I'm so sorry. Bro, it's too late. I know. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, you know for next time now. I guess we can do Ultra. Yeah, okay. If we do Ultra, then I can definitely, I can set the game up. I can set the game up either tonight or tomorrow. Yo, what's up, Doctor? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? You should give me 50 points to the. You should give 50 points to the winner duel. I don't. If I knew how to give points, I would. Oh, then why do you keep triggering him? That's his trigger. Don't trigger the poor dog. Oh, look, another perfect IV one. Nice. Don't rile the dog up, also me. Oh, oops. I think they loaded, or well, they loaded around the same time, I guess. Oh wow. Okay. I love when the encounters are exactly at the same time, or when they have exactly the same Pokemon on the field. I think that's so funny. Wait, just to confirm, the command is a Pokemon and the name, right? Yeah, that's exactly how it is, Flame. Yo, what's up, Mason? Welcome in. How's your night going? What's going on? 3 Badoos? It's just the void glitch. I mean, technically it is just the void glitch. That's very true, but there is no void. You're just like walking through walls and stuff. Technically. What's up, Doctor? Doctor's just jumping through all of their multiple accounts. The code was sourced, but they didn't implement it on purpose. That's why the game was so broken at launch, was because it was literally a one-to-one remake. All they did was update the graphics. That's all they did. And then people started breaking the game and doing things they weren't supposed to be doing. So Pokemon went ahead and pushed out multiple updates to get rid of all the glitches and all the fun. It took all the fun out of BDSP. Like, BDSP being a one-to-one remake was truly disappointing. Truly disappointing, I feel. But it is what it is. It is what it is. BDSP. What's up, Willow? Welcome. How's your night going? You refuse to buy BDSP? Why? I'm willing to buy it if I get it on sale, or if it's a rare copy. But that's it. No other options. Like my Pearl version. My Pearl is a rare copy. Also, if I wanted to hunt multiple shamans, I legit could just like keep making new profiles and getting to that point. The 2B style, isn't it? I don't like I don't like that I can't make inside. Oh, they can't make your what? Your Bidoof. I was like, what? Oh, you can't make your Bidoof. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I like that you don't have to use HMs and TMs, or HMs. You can still use TMs, just not HMs. I don't buy Pokemon games unless they're the newest ones or rare copies. Yeah, exactly. I got a rare copy of Shining Pearl like 2 or 3 days ago, and it was so worth it. It was so worth it. Yo, what's up, Nate? Welcome back. How's your night going? 3DS homebrew is awesome. No, legit. I homebrewed my 3DS as soon as I could. Oh, no, I'm turning off TTS. Yo, what's up, Shiny Char? I'm not allowed to hear TTS anymore. No, you're not. Absolutely not. TTS is so cool. Don't take it away. I have to take it away. I have to take it away. Otherwise, people like Nate risk me getting banned for things that they say. Your Ruby and Fire Red are rare copies? Really? What? Wait, what makes them rare? I have to know what makes them rare. Oh, because they're yours? So real. I have 2 authentic copies of I have an authentic Sapphire and an authentic Ruby. I just haven't gotten to play them. Although I would love to shiny hunt in Generation 3. Mr. Electric send him to the principal's office and have him expelled, yo. Ew, it's Doodle. Yo, what's up, Colin? Welcome back in. How's your night going? Is that top? It is. It is indeed. I love 21 Pilots. Imagine having legal copies of any game. Yo. Ew. It's the Marvel Rivals nerd. Taz, that's crazy. But I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know. Verse? More verse. Probably not as crazy. TTS, no, my beloved. Nah, while Nate's here, absolutely not. Dinner's here. Yippee! Goodbye, Nate. Goodbye, Nate. I was just drawing, bro. Why is TTS gone? Because Nate came back in. Give me some, yo. But like, wait, what is Nate eating? What did Nate get to eat? That's the important question. Your first Pokemon game? Yo, your first Pokemon game was Omega Ruby? Nice, nice, nice. Nate does fencing. Yours was the OG Ruby? Oh my gosh, Flame is old. No, I'm kidding. For fear of us rebelling against your... Yo, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. What it is, it's not about fear of rebelling. It's about fear of me losing access to TikTok because of it. And for my uncle, calm down, bro. Oh, okay. That's definitely what it... That's not even what it is! Oh, gosh, Willow and their woke agenda. Thinking that I'm censoring y'all. Ugh, the wokeness is real. Lucifer, you're exactly the reason why I kept it off. Nah, I'm kidding. Turn TDS on in Twitch? Bro, that's even worse. I would never give Twitch TTS. Because Twitch can say things that TikTok can't, and that's even more dangerous. Even more dangerous. When were your baby born? In December. It wasn't you, it was Nate. Yeah, I know it wasn't me and that it was Nate, but listen. Twitch stream when? Yo, when we actually have viewers on Twitch. I promise I won't do anything bad with it. Flame, you're not the one I'm concerned about. The general public is what I'm concerned about. Cross his fingers behind back? Exactly. I'm gonna Twitch right now. Yo, Willow, appreciate that. Is it me? Is it me, Jesus? I was about 6 to 8 years old when I got it. My aunt gave me it for Christmas one year. Oh, nice. Congratulations on getting it though. And now you are obsessed with it. Can I go to Twitch and say the most vile things and not get banned? No. That's not how this works. I'm too broke to end my subscription. I'm too broke. I ended my subscription. It's okay, Nate. It's okay. Oh my gosh, Nate, that was my livelihood. You're taking food out of my mouth, Nate. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all good, Nate. I appreciate you either way for your support. Thank you so much. But bye-bye, Nate. Weren't you gonna be gone? Yo, what? It's gone, now give us TTS? Bro. Saying it's gone is crazy. I'm saving tokens to redeem you to play Grow a Garden on Roblox. Grow a Garden on Roblox? Also, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Could have joined stream earlier, but cookie run is way more important. Oh yeah, did anybody get any? Grow Garden is so bad, bro. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, did anybody get any shiny Pokemon for Jingmo Community Day? I got a single one 3 minutes before the end of the event. 3 minutes. I played from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. From 2 to 5, I got a single shiny Jingmo. A single shiny Jingmo on Pokemon Go. Listen, I like having at least 3 so I can get one of each evolution. You missed Jingmo Community Day? Yeah, Willow, you missed it. You missed it today. Today is Jingmo Community Day. Well, it was. It was Jingmo Community Day. I'm gonna cry. No. Willow, you missed it. I can't believe you missed it. It was so worth it too. Shiny Espeon Curse? Bro, not Shiny Espeon Curse. Please. Have mercy on my soul. Y'all, my headset is falling apart. My headset's falling apart, guys. I have to get a new headset. Can you not rub it in, please? Bro, I got a single. You want it? You can have it. At least I got to evolve my Poipole. Hey, nice. Train an Espeon, name it Homora, and you'll be free. Ugh. If I can get free of the curse, I just might. Ampharos? Yo, what's up, Amphy? Welcome in. How's your night going? Where have you been? How are you doing? Will I tape my headset together? Because if not, the headphones would literally fall off with the wires exposed. No, mine's just like the cushion is like shredding apart. So yeah, I'm pretty upset. I mean, I can't be upset. I've literally had this headset for like 3 or 4 years now. Right? 3 or 4 years, maybe? It's all good, Willow. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one or later. Enjoy your phone call. Alex has to get his shiny Snivy and Cool Guy get his shiny Arceus. Maybe I can bless you. Really? Really, boards? The shiny said no. Please say psych boards. Yo. Maybe Homora's curse is too strong and will cancel each other out. Oh, that would be phenomenal. I really hope so. Leave the shiny Espeon curse to him, bro. Why are we here just to suffer? A part of me kind of thought the tongue would go faster. I don't know why I thought that, but I'm just a Lulu. I'm just a Delulu shiny hunter. I will be super excited though to see a shiny in BDSP. That's not through Poke Radar. This will be my first Eterna Forest shiny ever. Doodle, why would it? Quadruple odds? Bro, don't say quadruple odds. Please have mercy. Let's go. No, not let's go to quadruple odds. Quadruple, yo. Quintuple trust? Why? quadruple, quintuple. Oh, quintuple. You could go sextuple, septuple, octuple. I don't know what 9 is. I refuse to hunt in BDSP again. Why? What's a little bit of time? How long did it take again, Sonic? 9-tuple? Non-tuple? I don't know if non-tuple is it. It is non-tuple? Interesting. It's mine. It's mine tuple because I said so? Bruh. Maybe a month? Oh my gosh, a month? But you were doing soft resetting, weren't you? Yo, thank you for follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Is it GT loadout? It was? Oh my goodness. You know, if I find my other Switch dock, I think I'm gonna buy another capture card. And then I can have 3 games at once. And still go quad odds. And still go quad odds. You think Amphi is a very cool person? You know, I can agree with that. They followed you. Game Theory loadout? Oh, interesting. Maybe it was. You're slowly becoming those emulator shiny hunters. It's not an emulator, bro. I'm not. Listen, Flame. It's one thing to hunt on an emulator, like on an emulation device, and it's another to actually have all the consoles being played at once. That's different. Why am Inferno on both of them? Because it's a fighting type, and because I need to take out Chansey. I do not trust Chansey. I have to take out Chansey, because Chansey can target any of the Pokemon on the field. Have you heard MatPat is supposedly in politics now? Yeah, apparently MatPat's in politics. Apparently, I didn't know that. Congrats on 200 likes. Yo, thank y'all so much for the 200 likes. I appreciate y'all. Guys, we are absolutely going viral on TikTok. Thank y'all so much. Bro, I'm an up-and-coming streamer. Guys, 200 whole likes. I appreciate y'all so much. MatPat mentioned? We love MatPat. Oh my gosh, guys. 300 likes. We're going viral. We're going viral. Oh, this is our big break. This is our big break right here. Acting like you don't got acting like you don't got like 20k followers. Bro, I don't have 20k followers. Those emulation hunters with like 80 screens open. Bro, literally. Although one of them, their name is Game Boy Cardi. Their name's Game Boy Cardi, and they like do multiple, like 6. I think they play 6 games at once on an emulator. But they miss a lot of shiny Pokemon. Like they've had so many fails. This time you'll get to 10 viewers, bro. 12 at once? No, they have like 6 at once, which is crazy to me still. Crazy, but yeah. He says I'm just a I'm exaggerating. Oh, dude, that's crazy. How do they miss any? That's what I'm saying. But I mean, when you're looking at chat and you're looking at like multiple like screens at once, it's possible to miss them. But I don't know. I keep a really close eye on my games. They play the games on mute? No, they don't play the, or yeah, I think they play the games on mute actually. Yeah, they do. Cowboy what? Wait, have we ever had 10 active viewers on Twitch? Yeah, we have. We've had 10 active viewers at once. But it was during a raid. It was during a raid from somebody else. I think we had like 200 viewers or something. But it was very short-lived. Very, very short-lived. I was Ampharos. Gross. It was very short-lived. It was like during a time where like my layout was really bad, so there was literally no reason for people to stay. And I didn't have anything engaging on the screen, so. Shiny Charm is, Shiny Charm is okay or whatever. 200 viewers, I remember that. Dude, on TikTok, I think at one time we had like 1,000 viewers once. I think it was like 1,000 viewers once. That was a crazy day. That was a crazy day to have 1,000 viewers on TikTok at once. I will never forget that day. During Ultra Wormhole, we were just going through Ultra Wormholes. You had like a ton during the Pokemon Direct, I think. Oh, and the Pokemon Direct, yeah. We capped out at like 300 viewers though on the Pokemon Directs, which I mean, not bad. I think it's okay. I was so pressed nobody could see my comments. Yo, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy to think that that's a possibility. Oh, when you reach numbers like that, it's so hard to try to like have this idea that, oh yeah, I'm only gonna have like, you know, 10 or 12 people watching at once, and I'm like, dude. No, Sonic, so it's like, how do I explain it? Like, think about if you ever had a video go viral on TikTok. You just want to start posting all the time because you want to keep going viral. But the reality is, you're gonna have like one video go viral every so often. You're not gonna have a video go viral every single time that you upload. Like, that's unrealistic, you know? But you still chase it because you want to hold on to it, you know? And that's like the craziest part about content creation, is that it's so inconsistent. But when it becomes consistent, that's when it pays off the most. You and that ghost Pokemon TikTok? Ghost Pokemon TikTok? Which one? The only ones that go viral daily would be artists. Not even. I don't think I know a single artist TikTok account that goes viral consistently. Animators though? Animators on TikTok always go viral. Always go viral. I've seen so many animations on TikTok and those always go viral. But like, that's about it. And I wish I had like the proper skills to do that stuff, but I don't. Believe it or not, I'm a little late to the party. I'm a loyal viewer and don't care about the layout. Aw, Flame, I appreciate that. But you I mean, you can at least admit that this layout's pretty good, right? Please say it is. I spent a lot of money on it. Please, please, please. Guys, who's better, Marie or Wooloo? Wooloo, 100%. It looks, what? I like it. I think it's pretty. It's not your best work, but it's okay, I guess. Bruh. %. But the counters look cool. You think the counters look cool? Wow, thank you. I don't know. What would I even change it to? The background? If Lulu is 100%, then Mareep is 1,000%. Bro's in denial. No, I'm kidding. PNG for Uniclus? Oh, it's gone. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to tell you this, but like the delivery truck, the Pokemon delivery truck from Generation 1. Yeah, the delivery truck ran over Uniclus. Yeah. Sorry about that, Shiny Charm. Espeon with the sombrero. Espeon with the sombrero isn't real. It can't hurt you. My Jello baby! Oh, it was everywhere. There was just Jello pieces all over the road. I just You couldn't even walk without slipping on the jello. It was crazy. It was truly a tragic scene. Empress will survive the truck? Nah, you know who? You know what? No, you know who would survive the truck? Brock's what is it called? Happini? Bro, Brock's Happini would have flipped the truck. Guys, I have bad news. Oh. Free Nicholas sounds like it would be a tasty ice cream. True. Bro, Brock's Happini was on another level. Bro was like 6 IV, or yeah, 6 IVs, maxed out EVs, like hello? Bro was a menace right out of the gate. Early? What do you mean? When you play Secret of the Mimic again, I miss it. Oh, soon. We have to play it soon. When she held the boulder, bro, she was juggling the boulder. She juggled the boulder. She picked up an entire lake. I mean, bro has a newborn and already was throwing hands. Yeah, literally, bro was a newborn and was already throwing hands. That's crazy, dude. As godmother, I say, let me see my granddaughter, your goddaughter. Soon. She's not ready to be put on camera yet. Not yet. Ooh, Mega Ampharos? A Mega Evolution for Ampharos? Dude, what if they came up with new Mega Evolutions for all of the ones that we already have? Like a Legend ZA version only? Oh, that'd be so cool. But that's too much work. Nintendo would never. Pokemon would never. Chips? Oh, you want chip? What kind? Oh, ASMR? I don't know about chip ASMR. I don't think I even have chips. No, I don't have any chips right now. I'm sorry. Wait. No, I don't have any chips. Oh, Flame! What's going on? Yup, Flame. Flame, this is why we wait to say something. Find something to crunch on? I got you. That's Glimmet. Oh, wait, we do have something. Well, they're kind of stale. What a nice water bottle. It's a bag of chips. Bro, Flame's big back heard that it was a bag of chips and you said a water bottle. Bro, Flame, since your back is so enormous, what flavor of chips were they? Were you able to hear the flavor too? Listen here. Bro said, I hear those chips. That's crazy. That's insane. Kettle? No, they were not Kettle. I wish. Kettle Airways? No. You gotta guess the flavor. It's an off-brand. It's an off-brand chip. Give me a hint? It's just the flavor. You gotta guess the flavor. Because if I say the flavor, it's gonna give it away instantly. No more. It's not barbecue or sour cream. Cheddar cheese? No, not cheddar cheese. Every time bro gets it wrong, their back shrinks a little. No, not cheddar cheese. Ampharos is your guess? Dude, if they had Pokemon flavored chips, that'd be pretty cool. Ranch? No, not ranch. I wish though. Oh, I love ranch. No, not barbecue. Spicy? No, not spicy. We're all eating Ampharos chips? True. Those ridiculous lemon chips? Wait, no, not lemon, not lemon. Oh, lemonade chips? Ew. Lime? No, not lime. Not lime. We're getting really close though. No, not sour cream. How are we getting closer by going to sour cream? Hello? No. It's not lemon, it's not lime, but it's in the category. Lemon pepper? No. Salt and vinegar? No, but we're in the same realm. Same realm. What does lemon, lime, and vinegar all have an option? Have in common? What do they all have in common? Sour, yeah. They're sour, yes. Yes, that's the one trait that they have. All, yes, sour. So what kind of chips am I eating? Bro thinks I'm Akinator. It's off-brand. It's off-brand, but the flavor, it's a flavor that Lay's and Lay's has the flavor. Who else has the flavor? I don't know if Ruffles has the flavor. I don't think so. Pringles has the flavor. Lay's has the flavor. Morg's got it. It is pickle. They are pickle chips. Morg's got it correct. Salt and pepper? What do you mean salt and pepper? It's sour. Yes, I know. Salt and pepper. Yes, the most sourest things in all of history. What? I do not trust her. I do not trust her at the cookout. I am never trusting Hamura with the food, ever. What do you mean, ew, Flame? You really love pickles, huh? I love pickles. Pickles are my favorite. Listen, I have a horror story from middle school, all right? I've said this story before, but listen, it was so bad. Before I went to school, I ate an entire jar of pickles. All of them. It was a brand new jar, freshly popped open. Brand new jar, ate all of the pickles in it. All right. Lesson learned, do not eat an entire jar of pickles and drink all of the juice before you go to school. It was so bad. It was so bad. Let me explain something. Pickle juice, right? Pickle juice. It is a type of, how would I describe this? Laxative. Imagine taking an entire bottle of laxatives, okay? Imagine taking an entire bottle of laxatives. That is exactly what will happen to you if you decide to eat an entire jar of pickles and drink all of the juice inside of it. So it was so bad, I literally could not walk. I had to stay in the bathroom at school all day long. I had to stay in the bathroom. As a matter of fact, I had to get a fresh change of clothes while at school because of it. What a wonderful thing to hear as soon as I come in. Yo, what's up, Kai? Welcome in. How's your night going? I have not been here in a while. Yo, what's up? I love my twins. Welcome back. How's your night going? it was truly a horrific experience to have while in middle school. Yeah. I know you were dehydrated, dude. That's nice, Grandpa. Now take your meds. Are they pickle flavor? But truly a nightmare. Truly was a nightmare. Would not recommend. Would not recommend for anyone. This will mess you up. I found that out the hard way, Kai. I found that out in middle school, and I have learned my lesson. No, they aren't pickle flavored. Wait, what do you mean? So did you get bullied? Wait, did you get bullied? Wait, what? The comment got unpinned. Wait, oh. So did you get bullied after this? No, I did not get bullied after it. I was already the weird kid. How do you bully the weird kid? The kid who is already like #1 weirdest kiddo in school, all right? I was the weirdest child in school, okay? Did anybody question? No, nobody questioned it. Nobody, they were just like, oh, Mal's gone. Like Doodle's not in class, that's normal. We saw him this morning, but he's not here, that's normal. Not that I like skipped class or anything, just that I was so weird, nobody would question it at all. So yeah, yeah, truly a horrible experience. But I think being weird gave me some kind of like, I don't know, popularity in a way. Hey, at least you're self-aware. I mean, yeah, I was a weird kid. Don't get me wrong. There was this game called Oreo, and Oreo is essentially rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you have to ask out whoever the winner says that you have to ask out, all right? So the winner gets to choose who you ask out, okay? Yo, what's up, Matt? Welcome in. How's your night going? All right. Mind you, I played Oreo with my friend in middle school, and I had to ask out everybody in our gym. All of the girls and like 3 guys, all right? I was rejected by all of them, okay? I mean, I was a weird kid, so I don't hold that against them at all. But it did teach me that there was 0 reason to be nervous about asking anybody out. After the 4th time of asking somebody out, it was like, oh, you can just ask out anyone. Like, it literally changed my life forever. My social anxiety, cured. No. Cured my social anxiety right then and there in middle school. Anyways, after that whole event went down, my anxiety was not cured. I ended up becoming the guy who literally chased, like not figuratively, I literally chased the girls in my school. Like would run down the halls chasing them, okay? And I thought it wouldn't have an effect. Like I didn't think it would have an effect on anybody, right? Well, I'm about to transfer schools, okay? My mom like calls me into obviously I get called into the office and my mom is there and I'm walking down the hallway and these 2 girls, they're like, oh, what's going on? And I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna find out. So I go into like the room, my mom tells them that she's gonna withdraw me from school and I'm like, oh, okay. So I end up finding out that I'm withdrawn from school and we leave the principal's office and they're standing there still and they're like, hey, like what's going on? And I was like, apparently I'm getting withdrawn, I'm changing schools. They were devastated. They were like, so nobody's gonna chase us down the hallway? They were genuinely upset. Bro, I could have had actual friends at the school. I could have had actual friends at the school and yeah, no, I got transferred. But being a weird kid, like I ended up being popular no matter where I ended up going. So I don't know. Had I known that I would become popular at my schools, I wouldn't have been as nervous as I was. But I was always a nervous kid. I wasn't like shy. I wasn't shy, but I was always nervous. Doodle Riz is crazy. Greg Heffley? Is that? Which one is Greg? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I never realized how much impact I had on like the people's lives at my schools. I think the child one, the main character, Oh, the main character in Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Oh, dude, I actually love that series. I wish I had known back then how popular I was until like one moment that I found out, and I only found out because my friends 70. Our count is off. I don't know how far our count is off, but our count is off. Anyways, so I found out it was popular in my high school, because I had left schools and I had gotten text messages from multiple people that I barely talked to, and they were like, "What do you mean you switched schools?" And I was like, "What do you mean? I literally, like, I thought that y'all hated me. What?" They're like, "Dude, no, like, we miss you. Are you gonna move back? Like, are you gonna come back for like the end of the school year?" And I was like, "No, guys, like, I'm moved, like, I'm gone. Like, I'm not going to be here, you know?" Yo, what's up, Farmer? Welcome in. How's your night going? And I ended up I went to the school because there was something that I had to do. I can't remember. I had a friend that I was hanging out with, and they invited me over for lunch, so I had gone to go, and I went to my old high school to go to lunch with them. And when I did, people were approaching me. People were approaching me on my way to the lunch cafeteria. And I was like, "Guys, I don't go here. Y'all stop swarming me." I was like, "Dude, I don't even know half of y'all. I didn't even know half of them, but they knew me." And it was such a crazy experience, dude. Yo, what's up, Kaden? Welcome in. How's your night going? Kaden, I'm talking about, like, when I realized that I was popular at my old high school, I didn't even know. Top 10 things that happened the least, bro. I'm gonna eat. Yo, did I just call you Farmer? Wait, is it Famer? I think it's Famer. Yo, what's up, Famer? Yeah, Kaden, I don't know. I guess I just had the right connections or something, because I was friends with a cheerleader, a alternative kid. I can't actually say what kind of kid they were, but yeah, an alternative kid, a cheerleader, and a football player. Oh, and somebody who was in choir. So through those people, I had other connections, and I didn't realize the huge social circle that I had. Had no idea about it. That's when I learned that networking is very important. Top 10 things that never happened. Number one biggest lie of the year. Not even, dude. Not even. I'm just so devastated that I found out so late. Your friend group doesn't talk to me anymore, dude. Mine from high school, we don't talk at all anymore. Although if I were to text them and tell them that I wanted to hang out, we would definitely plan something. 100% we would plan something. One of them is a dad. One of them just recently got into a relationship. The other one is just kind of walking through life. She's pretty cool though. She's just walking through life though. Tell me your secret. How can I be like you? By not doubting yourself and talking to people. I mean, that's like the best way I can explain it. That's like my best advice is to, like, don't overthink it. Like, don't overthink it. Literally. Well, tell me later. I have to buy something. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Lucifer. Lucifer, I think you're pretty cool already. Shiny charm. Yo. I did just that and got engaged the other day. Oh, nice. Nice, Famer. Congratulations on your engagement. You're about to be a senior, dude? You're about to be a senior? Bro, that's crazy. That's actually insane work. This whole time I've been streaming. I've been streaming throughout your whole high school experience. I'm so sorry. Oh, y'all moved in finally, Adam? Nice. I know you said the other day that y'all got y'all's key. But hey, I'm happy that y'all were able to finally move in. Look at y'all, Adam. Y'all remind me of Ian and Nikki, Milkovich, and Gallagher. Adam. I'm starting high school this year. I'm scared. They're literally, he's doing dishes right now. Oh. Well, I see who Ian is. No, I'm kidding. Bro, I'm literally a, I don't know, 10th grader. A 10th grader? What was a sophomore? That's crazy. Oh, but yeah, Kaden, since this is gonna be your first year in high school, I'm gonna tell you some advice. One, you don't need to run to your classes. You can just walk. Don't be afraid to take as long as you need to get to class. All right. I don't want to take an AP class. AP classes are going to have a bunch of schoolwork. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Literally, in high school, you don't need to rush everywhere. You'll be fine, Kaden. Just don't. Literally, there's no rush. You're going to get to your class. You're going to find it. You're going to get used to your schedule. Everybody, being a freshman, teachers expect you to be either late or missing or in the wrong class. Just don't stress yourself out about it. You can literally just like cruise. You can just cruise. You'll be fine. I'm going into 11th grade. Am I cooked? Okay, here's the thing. All right, your freshman, your sophomore, and your senior year are the easiest years of your high school life. Junior year, you need to start picking up the pace. Junior year, you need to dedicate to studying. Your junior year is the most important year of your high school life. Unless you're going to like, you're taking so many college and AP classes. See, Kai, now you put yourself in a position where you have to do a lot of extra work. However, it does pay off. It does pay off. So do focus on that. I'm gonna be going to the NX. I'm just saying, junior year of high school is the most important and most stressful year of school. Studying, nah, guilty gear is more important. No. Guilty gear will always be there. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Guilty gear is always going to be there. Actually dedicate your time studying. I would say to dedicate at least an hour to studying. At least an hour every single day. I cried almost the first semester of my junior year. Oh, you cried the most? Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. What's up, Carl? Welcome in. How's your night going? Not the bridge is calling. That's crazy. Bro, for my second semester last year, I literally had to run across the school back and forth. See, Fear, at that point, I'm just walking. There is zero reason I should be running. You actually hate studying, and I genuinely don't really understand how, because I've never had to. Okay, let me explain studying, okay? Studying, why do I sound younger than I actually am? Ampy, that's a good question. I could not, that's genetics. It's not working. You have to type exclamation mark. Flame is the winner, but Flame, it says you won. Oh, Flame, yeah, Flame. It takes everybody's things. Yeah, I was like, no, it's definitely working. Bro, if we get 2 tardies, it count as being absent, which means you can't get exempted from my. Oh, no. See, Fear. That's the thing. It's. I don't think that's okay. If they know that your class is all the way across from school, then I would say talk to your teacher about letting you go 5 minutes early so you can get to class on time. No teacher realistically is going to tell you that you can't. Well, unless they're a teacher that's like, well, every other student has to, so you're going to have to as well, which is, it makes no sense. That makes no sense to me. Every student has to walk across campus, so I guess you do too. Like, bro. I'm gonna go for a bit. I got food. Peace. Sounds good, Sonic. Thanks so much for coming in. Have a good rest of your night. Got a teacher like that? Team Flame. That's what I'm saying. Those are like the worst teachers ever. Real realistically though, like, who's to stop you? What's going to stop you from going to your next class? What are they gonna do? Give you detention for going to your next class? I'm kidding, guys. That happened to me. I actually got ISS for going to my next class early. 5 minutes early. I left PE 5 minutes early so I can go to my next class because it was all the way across school. They sent me to ISS. My only time have ever being disciplined in school was for going to my next class 5 minutes early. ISS is your biggest stop? Dude, I had never gone to ISS before. Never. And then of course, me and my friends all got sent there, okay? We all got sent there. And we were just doing like Naruto hand signs in ISS. And our teacher was like, are y'all guys, or the ISS, whoever it was, whatever you call them, I don't call them teachers. Whatever they want to be called, I don't call them teachers. They were like, are y'all speaking? You're not allowed to speak in here. Bro, we're doing Naruto hand symbols. What are you talking about? What is the issue? I was so confused. Save me, Doodle! Bro, my brother entered my room just to talk a boy, Mr. Beast. Someone save me. Oh, just talk about Mr. Beast. Oh, gotcha. Bro, I don't like Mr. Beast. I don't care. Never really had the reason to study. See, okay, so here's the thing about studying. There's different types of studying styles that are really good for people, and there's some that are really not. I found out that studying for me, if I study using like flashcards work really, really well for me. I have a decent ability to memorize, so flashcards are really good for me. What about Cornell notes? Cornell notes don't work for me. They don't work for me. I can't. The notes are useless for me. How long will stream be? Good question. I need to figure out how to study for AP Calculus. Honestly, I think for AP Calculus, if you just make yourself... Actually, I never found a good way to study math. I never found a good way to study math. Except for doing it over and over and over again until I got the formula down. That's the only way. Repeating it over and over again is the only way I can learn how to do math. No, not cheating. Don't listen to Roomba. Cheating is awful. Don't cheat. Actually, I can't say anything. Never mind. One time, guys, in high school, I had to cheat on my my chemistry test. And guess what? I still got like a 40. I cheated on my test and I still got a 40. What's up, Jacob? Welcome in. How's your night going? What's going on? My study method is called teaching the rest of the class. Bro, Doodle, help, what? Dude, listen. It's bedtime. Well, sounds good, Jacob. Are you going to sleep? Because I'm not. Try to take an AP class this year. Yeah, Flame. It never hurts to take an AP class. Just know that it's a heavy workload. It is a lot of work. I don't know if this Jacob lives in... I think this Jacob lives in New York. I think. So, no more Pokemon or... Wait, what do you mean, Flame? Wait, what do you mean, Flame? Oh, Flame. Well, not necessarily no more Pokemon. You'll still be able to play Pokemon. Just that you'll have a lot of work that you'll need to do. I didn't sleep at all last night, and it took me 3 hours. And it took me 3-hour night at 1 p.m. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Welcome back, Lucifer. Okay, so continue on. I didn't sleep at all last night, and I took a 3-hour nap at 1 p.m. Oh, okay. And how did that make you feel? Shiny term, am I doing this right? Was said to me countless times. Obviously, they used my real name, bro. They're like a therapist saying, how does that make you feel? About you asking, about me asking you how to be like, no, it's just literally, I think the biggest thing is overthinking. Like, what? As much as I want to say what's the worst they can say, like no is the worst they can say, that's not true. That's not true. I've been told things that was absolutely way worse than no. All right. So let's be honest here. No is not the worst that can be said. But you do have to prepare yourself. You do have to be aware that everybody has their own train of thought, and sometimes people just don't want to be associated with, you know? And that's totally fine. It's totally okay to take rejection, right? But it gets to a point. No, I'm kidding. No, it's just, it is what it is, you know? I think one of the biggest things that I was told was, or that I heard, I don't know, I watched it somewhere. Somebody had said, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, right? So think about it. If you never talked to your best friend, right? If y'all had never had an interaction, you wouldn't know them and they wouldn't know you, and y'all would have never known each other. You wouldn't even have your own best friend if you didn't take a chance on talking to someone. Think about that. How would your life be without that person? Who would you even know at that point? And some people, all of their friends come from associations through their best friends. So all of those people you would have never known. That's so real, Kaden. The worst that you were told is that you disappointed them. See, that's crazy. Came for a Pokemon stream, stayed for a TED Talk. Listen. Listen, Morgs, we try our best here. My friends just introduced me to people. See, Kai, but that's the thing. If you never met your friends originally, they would have never introduced, you would have never been introduced to that group of friends, right? At some point, you took a risk and talked to somebody that you didn't know, or they took a risk and talked to you, right? If you had never had a mutual agreement on that, y'all would have never known each other. Exactly, Flame. It's a really good quote. That's who is that Pokemon? Is that, it's not Toxel. Who is it? It's the evolution of Toxel. Oh, Toxtricity. Hey, Flame got it. Nice, nice, nice. It's Pikachu. Anyways, oh, real talk though, what's the best candy bar? What's the best candy? Period, point blank. What is the best candy that y'all think? I'm gonna be honest, Chumboy gummy bears? Dude, Left Twix, I agree. I prefer Left Twix. I can agree with that statement. But Chumboy gummy bears? Peak. Sound crazy, but the best candy bar is Snickers? What? Hershey's? Okay, if we're going based on chocolate, we're going based on chocolate. What's a good? Oh, Butterfingers, dude. I love Butterfingers. Butterfingers are so good. Wait, I love Jumping Gummy Bears. Real. Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's. Really? I have never had anybody say Mike and Ike's. Dude, there were Mike and Ike's like, what was it? Mike and Ike's cotton candy? Oh my gosh, Mike and Ike's cotton candy is so peak. You like gummy candy, but I can't have them anymore. So Hershey's. Wait, why can't you have them anymore? Oh, you have jaw problems? I see. TMJ, I understand. That's so unfortunate, though. I was gonna say M&M's when you said best candy bar as an odd ones out joke, but you said best candy, so... Oh, best candy bar, M&M's. 100% M&M's. I prefer gummy worms with sugar coat and chamoy with mango flavor tahini. Ooh, that's actually solid. I can agree with that. Doesn't M&M's have a candy bar? I swear I've had it. I think so. Other candies I have to go with the Sour Patch Kids. Dude, Sour Patch Kids are key. I love Sour Patch Kids. It's so goated, dude. 10 out of 10. Dude, could you imagine Sour Patch Kids with chamoy? Oh. Dude, it'd be so good. So good. I had some for a school event last year. Really? That sounds so good. Oh, watermelon Jolly Ranchers? Dude, I can agree with that. That is peak. Does Dustox not make a sound when it appears in battle? Because I don't think I've actually heard a Dustox cry. I know Beautifly has a cry, but Dustox, I don't know. Oh, it sounds similar to Maractus? Oh, interesting. No wonder I can't hear it. Interesting. You know, a part of me kind of wants to set up Friend Safari on the bottom just so we can participate in Safari Week. Although people don't consider Friend Safari as like an actual safari hunt, which is very unfortunate. I thought Duskull? Wait, what? Oh, you thought of Duskull? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What about Duskull? We were talking about Dustox, but I thought about Duskull. Oh no, I'm talking about Dustox. Bro, I don't know what Dustox's cry is. I was like, I feel like I've heard Dustox's cry, but I don't know. I know I used Dustox on one of my platinum playthroughs. Because I thought Dustox, I thought Dustox was so cool. Like, I didn't want Beautifly, I wanted Dustox. It's a cool little moth. I love it. Well, giant moth, I guess. But actually, though, my favorite bug-type Pokemon, I would have to say is Suwaddle. Bro, Suwaddle is so cute. You cannot lie, though. Suwaddle is the cutest bug-type Pokemon. That's just me, though. What do y'all think? What's y'all's favorite bug-type Pokemon? Who is y'all's favorite bug-type Pokemon? You live Suwaddle? Real. I live just for Suwaddle. However you spell it? Yeah. Dude, I love Suwaddle. Suwaddle's so cute. Volcanion. Oh, I forget about Volcanion. Volcanion's cool too. Mothim and Scolipede. Ooh, solid picks. Honestly, yeah. Back before Suwaddle was my favorite, it was Scolipede. Scolipede was my favorite. When it comes to shiny Pokemon, I think my favorite shiny bug-type Pokemon is Scolipede. Scolipede is my favorite shiny bug-type Pokemon. Unova bugs. Honestly, Unova probably does have the best bug-type Pokemon. I don't know though, Wurmple is pretty cute though. I do kind of like Wurmple. I think Wurmple is really cute. Honestly, if I was a Pokemon trainer, I think I would have Sewaddle, Wurmple, and Venonat. Or not Venonat, what's their name? It's so lonely you're on Twitch, I'm sorry. No, not Venomoth, Venipede. Generation 5 Venipede. I would have those three. on the team. I'm not a fan of Venonat or Venomoth. I don't like them. Oh, Caterpie? Caterpie's a good pick too. Caterpie's pretty cute. I don't know. Not for me. Wurmple is where it's at. I like Wurmple though. But Caterpie is cute. Do y'all think this girl ever gets tired of running back and forth in the grass with us? Do y'all think she ever gets tired of it? She's like, bro, we have seen 2,072 Pokemon. Can we leave the forest? Yo, I bet she's so tired of us just running around in circles. It's okay though. Oh, Centiskorch is pretty okay. Probably, yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl probably gets tired of it. Cheryl probably wondering who you're talking to. Yo, imagine you like your actual voice could be used in the Pokemon games to like respond to conversations, and you just have this person walking around in the overworld just always talking to themselves. They're a streamer, by the way, and they're just always talking to themselves, yelling, or like, dude, that would be crazy. Schizophrenia Pokemon trainers. Oh, wait a minute. What if in the Pokemon world you're not allowed to have Pokemon if you're schizophrenic? What if you're not allowed to be a Pokemon trainer? Because of like you could be a hazard to like the Pokemon community. Nah, if Team Rocket and Team Flare and Team Skull and Team Yell, if they can have Pokemon, then it's fine. It's fine. Like old people in Pokemon, they have Pokemon. Or yeah, they have their own Pokemon, so I guess it's fine. They probably go into support Pokemon. They probably do. Oh, maybe Miss Magius? Miss Magius could really help with schizophrenia because Miss Magius can create illusions. So if schizophrenia is based on like illusions of the mind, maybe Miss Magius helps schizophrenia patients. Maybe. I think it's entirely possible. Like Miss Magius helps its trainer to like combat their schizophrenia. That would be such cool lore in Pokemon. Wait, are you guys talking about the best bug type? We were. Yeah, we were talking about the best bug type Pokemon. In that case, it's Arceus Bug, bro. Did I increase the encounter? No, I don't think I did. There we go. The best is clearly Parasect. Absolutely not. Not Parasect. Oh, guys, so remember that person who said that spiders memorize your schedule? Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because today I got up out of bed to get ready for work, and there was a giant wolf spider. When I say a giant wolf spider, I mean an actual giant wolf spider on a pair of my comfy pants on the floor. In a pair of one of my comfy pants on the floor. And I had to walk around it to get to my shoes and stomp on it. Inside of my comfy pair of pants. It was truly, truly devastating to witness. A giant wolf spider was in my pants. Tragic, very tragic indeed. But it was a male. It was a male wolf spider, which means there is a female wolf spider somewhere nearby. Because male wolf spiders follow female wolf spider silk. So female wolf spiders will lay a web out to attract males. And if there was a male, an adult male in my room, that means that she is somewhere in my room. I don't know where she is, but when I find her, it will be her demise. I don't know where she's at, but I'm gonna find her. She's gonna be evicted. Forcefully evicted. You're Loki just like her? Yo. But yeah, no. Absolutely not. And remember, wolf spiders love clothes on the floor. So if you live in a place that has wolf spiders, make sure you pick up your clothes from the floor because they absolutely love clothing. They love to hide in clothing. And the only reason I know this is because there have been multiple, not once, not twice, not 3 times, multiple occasions where I have picked up a pile of clothing and I have had a wolf spider run out of my arms. Run out of my hands onto the floor. I have seen them jump out of my clothes. It is a nightmare. It is a nightmare to witness. But I assure you, wolf spiders love clothes, and if you keep your clothes on the floor, they are going to be attracted to your clothes. That'd be my last time wearing clothes. Dude, I'm just saying. Wait, where are they most? In Texas? There's a lot of wolf spiders in Texas. Doomed relationship. What? Oh, true. Doomed relationship. Doomed. Yeah, so I gotta do laundry today. I'm gonna do laundry after stream. Well, what do we talk about now, guys? Come on. Is that a wolf spider in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Bro, that is not something to joke about. That is truly a nightmare. So guys, any shows y'all been watching recently besides Madoka Magica? Well, I like apples. I mean, I guess so, yeah, apples are pretty cool. But like, I think golden apples and green apples are superior. So, how's the weather? I'm watching Phineas and Ferb. Oh, Phineas and Ferb? Not Madoka. Oh. I knew Mora was gonna say Madoka Magic. I've been playing Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom? Honeycomb apples are superior? Honeycomb apples? I don't think I've ever had a honeycomb apple. Where do you get those at? Panic. Sorry, I'm Madoka Magica. I've been watching Bet on repeat on Netflix. I haven't seen Bet yet. I really want to though. Oh, Honey Crisps. Oh, Honey Crisps. Gotcha. I was like, honeycombs. What are honeycomb apples? That's a first for me. Honey Crisps. Gotcha. Those are pretty good. She becomes Magica later on. Trust. Man, I sure hope Madoka gets all the Magica. Last episode, Madoka finally gets her Magica. A ton of magic, I'm sure. You should have a stream where you do a reaction to Madoka Magica. Bro, we did. We had a reaction where like I listened to the first 10 seconds of it and everybody thought I was watching something I shouldn't have been. Bro, why does she sound like she's just running? Hello? I'm fried. Yo, okay. Like, why do we sound like this while we're running? Hello? She's running. Girl, it doesn't sound like she's running. It's Pikachu! Yo, what's up, Kason? Welcome back in. How's your night going? How are you? I'm sorry, who blew up? Hello? You got two shiny Moltres yesterday, fainted one on accident, and shiny Zapdos yesterday too? What? Now I have all three birds plus Mewtwo. How, what? You failed it, reclaimed it, and then got another bird? She doesn't exist anymore, she's a concept. That scene was just your imagination. Hello? Am I getting gaslit? Watch Beat Bro, I don't know. In the same day too. That's crazy, Kason. Both Zapdos and Moltres, that's crazy. Literally was playing Overwatch and found both. Yo, that's crazy. Playing Overwatch while shiny hunting is insane work. Insane work to be doing. My comp teammates. Bro, it's my comp teammates. That's crazy. It's easy. No, dude, yesterday, okay, listen. I was playing competitive yesterday because obviously the drivers are here and I need to rank up anyways. I was playing tank, of course, and one of our supports started trash talking. And I was so confused because this support was playing Ana frontlining on Ana, the one character who has zero mobility, okay, and was frontlining, and then had the audacity to say, "Tank, what are you doing? Come back for healing. Come back where? Where do you want to go back to? You're all the way in the front line. Where am I going back to at? Hello? Can we listen. Let's do a reality check, hun. You are all the way in the enemy's spawn, and I need healing. And you tell me to not go all the way to the point, the objective. Mind you, I like to play objective. I like to stay on the payload. I like to be on the objective, king of the hill, whatever, right? I like to stay there. That is my home, all right? The only time I overextend is if we are absolutely rolling them, okay? And that happens 1 out of every 20 games, okay? So I'm not risking an L to bloodlust, all right? That's not the kind of way I play. I play it safe, all right? Dude, at the end of the match, I said, make sure that you're calling out the right person before you call someone out. And at the end of the game, they said, haha, nah. Haha, nah, I almost threw the game because of you. And on top of that, you had the least amount of healing on the entire map. Like, out of the entire match, you had the least amount of healing and the most deaths. What? We are not going to gaslight. If you are a bad player, take accountability for yourself. Take accountability for yourself. You are the one who's throwing. Do not put that on somebody else. Do not project that onto anybody else. Do you know what teammate? We won. I mean, I don't. And then, you know, I thought, hey, maybe I could, maybe I should play one more match, you know, since I won. Oh my God. If you're on a winning streak, do not play another match in Overwatch. If you are on a winning streak and you think, well, what's the worst that could happen if I play one more? You want to know what the worst that can happen is? The worst that can happen is you get a McCree or a Cassidy, whatever you want to call them. You get a Cassidy on your team that hits 0% of their shots, and an Ashe who hits 0% of their shots as well. I had a duo Ashe Cassidy, all right? They had a Winston. They were playing Shield. And I said, hey guys, can one of the DPS swap, please? And they said, why? Why? This is why you're stuck in gold. You have a gold player mentality. You think that you, as a hit scan, are going to break through a shield and get eliminations? That's not happening. That's not happening. I need one of y'all to swap because this isn't working. We ended up winning because I went 32 in 12 and they went 8 in 20. 8 in 20. Bro, do not play Overwatch. Do not play Overwatch. Overwatch is not for the weak. Do not play it. You know what you said? You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Yeah, listen, no, that does not apply to Overwatch. 8 and 20, 8 and 20, 8 and 20. And they had the audacity to ask me, why? What do you mean, why swap? Look at you. You're throwing, hello, literally throwing. Not even as like an insult, you are actually throwing. Anyways, yeah, so please let me play with you. Bro, what do you play on? Do you play on PC or do you play on console? You play on PC? What's your rank? What rank are you in? Tell me what I want. You should let me play with you too, totally. Bro, what rank are y'all in? Okay, one's in gold. I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. DM me your BattleNet tag, and I'll add you on PC. Yo, chat, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. You see, if you play competitive Pokemon, you'll be able to choose your teammates. I mean, that's very true. But you know what I can't choose? I can't choose my Pokemon's accuracy to be 100% all the time. Currently shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. What Pokemon shall I hunt? Yo, Cha. Ooh, go for Turtwig. Go for Turtwig. You can. I mean, if you have like no guard, I guess. But like you can't guarantee that it's always going to hit. Like what if Pokemon has Mold Breaker, then what? You can? That's not how Mold Breaker works? Okay, okay. How does Mold Breaker work? Does it? Oh wait, no. Does Mold Breaker take away the effects of moves? Just don't choose the. Just choose the moves that don't miss. I mean, I guess that's true. That's very true. Yeah, Mold Breaker ignores abilities. Now, okay, that's what I thought. But Mold Breaker. Wait. So no guard works against Mold Breaker. Is that my understanding? So Mold Breaker, so if you have no guard, Mold Breaker still does, like what? Does no guard ignore Mold Breaker? You're confusing Mold Breaker with Naturalizing Gas? No. Because Mold Breaker ignores abilities, doesn't it? That's what I thought was just said. So if No Guard is an ability where it guarantees that hits always land, then would No Guard not work against Mold Breaker? Oh, Shiny Alpha Garchomp? Oh, Flame says to hunt Shiny Alpha Garchomp. When you're attacking. So if you have no guard, okay, here's the scenario. It's a 1v1, all right? Your Pokemon has no guard, theirs has Mold Breaker. You use a move on that Pokemon. Is Mold Breaker, if you're defending, Mold Breaker does nothing. Okay. So no guard will always hit, regardless of the ability. You can also do Life Weaver and DPS or Tank, but Tank is my weakest role. No, Tank is my strongest role. I think, actually, I lied. Tank, support, my strongest role is support and then Tank. Yo, welcome back, Kai. Can I have Hot Pockets? Yes, you can have Hot Pockets. Yes, you can. You flex a lot, real. Yeah, unless it's neutralizing gas, and in that case, you don't have Mold Breaker. Interesting. I just think it's so interesting how Pokemon works, or how they thought about their game. I don't know. It's so interesting. There's so many things that you can do with competitive Pokemon. Unless you're naturalizing gas, in that case, you don't have no guard. So naturalizing gas will not, or it affects no guard to where no guard doesn't work, right? But if you're doing Mold Breaker, it's not the same. So if you have a Mold Breaker Pokemon, it will still hit the Mold Breaker Pokemon. What does Mold Breaker do? Mold Breaker ignores abilities, but apparently Mold Breaker, it has a limit. So for example, No Guard Pokemon, No Guard will still work against Mold Breaker. But if it's a Pokemon with neutralizing gases, apparently neutralizing gas actually stops No Guard. neutralizing gases shuts down abilities, while Mold Breaker makes the attacks ignore them. Do I like May Mantis? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, do I like May Mantis? Do I like May mains? I think Mays are fine. I actually don't have a problem with Mays. I think May is like one of the easier characters to take out. Ability shield. Oh, your main, you main main? Gotcha, gotcha. I would have got Pokerus. Let me, wait, is Pokerus, I'm pretty sure Pokerus is in this game. Hold on, let me check, let me do a check. Why do all of my Chimchars have a negative special defense? What is this? This is literally the worst. Yo, what's up, sweet? Welcome in. How's your night going? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you complimenting the layout. Moves are exactly the same. But bro, all of them that I always get always have negative special defense, and I don't understand why. Sour and sweet. Interesting. Okay, well, we haven't gotten Pokerus, which is all I really wanted to check. Issues come together, they will know that Dino don't control us. And for Name to be a good mixed attacker, it can, but like, it's a glass cannon. My special defense is down on both of them. A single water type move and it's over for me. My thumbs are so dehydrated. I need to use lotion. Have you played Pixelmon recently? No, I haven't played Pixelmon at all, actually. That's why you have Lucario? I don't know. Oh, Luxio? Yeah, that's why I have Luxio. Yeah, that's actually exactly why I got Luxio. I made the shiny odds in it be 1 in 100. Why? Your grandfather said if you see a Beedrill, I must travel alone. I mean, Maddie, you won't see a Beedrill here. Yeah, no, there's no Beedrill here. I'm sorry, Maddie. It took so long. That joke took so long to set up, bro. Oh, and Diamond and Pearl. Oh, never mind. I guess she. What? That took so long to set up for no reason. I was like looking for the BNG. I was like, bro, where's the BNG at? Where's it at? Bro? Hibachi teriyaki? Subaru! Hibachi teriyaki? Dude, I'm so excited that at the end of this year, there's going to be another scary movie. I'm so excited to see it. I'm so excited to see the new scary movie. Game is loud on Twitch? The game is loud on Twitch? Okay, that should be fine now. Oh, that's a little too low. Hold on. Okay, that should be fine now. Can you do a Pixelmon server or something? Your ears? What do you mean your ears? Sweet, what do you mean? It's literally not that loud. Sweet, what do you mean? Chansey was so loud, that's way better. Oh, okay, I was like, bro, what? Also, another thing is that neutralizing gas doesn't affect as one. Wait, doesn't affect as, wait, what? What does that mean? Doesn't affect as one? I don't know what that means. Doesn't make sense to me. Can you lower the volume on your device? Yo. Easy. Nah. I didn't realize the game was so loud. I thought it was fine. I haven't had anybody say anything, but okay, I shall turn it down to make sure that the game is completely level. The Bluetooth device has connected us successfully. Bro, are we just doing like a 21 Pilots, like sit down and listen to every single song? Like, what is that? Like Heathens? What is it? Oh, it literally is everything. It's a 21 Pilots mix. I'm like, bro, what is happening? Why is it all 21 Pilots? I love 21 Pilots, don't get me wrong. But like, it gets to a point. Can we do a Pixelmon server or something, please? No, we cannot do a Pixelmon server, because it would actually cost us money to have a server that's up. And no, I would prefer not to pay for a subscription for a server. It's okay. Yeah. I remember we did have a Minecraft server at once, and that server, we had to pay for the server, and it was like $20 a month. I don't make $20 a month off of TikTok, so like TikTok itself wouldn't even be able to pay for it, and I really don't want to pay for it out of pocket every month. Your playlist is reminiscing the Lost 21 Pilots concert. True. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Sorry, completely random. I just remembered. So I was thinking about it because we had mentioned bugs earlier. Dude, you know what? My number one, I think for me, my number one most feared animal or feared insect is wasps. I fear wasps to a level where I am paralyzed. I get so scared. I'm so petrified of wasps, okay? Now, my house, all right, the outside of my house, all right, the yard is infested with red paper wasps, okay? They are a bright red with black wings. It is horrific, okay? It is horrific. Ladybugs? That's crazy sweet. Why do you fear ladybugs? Anyways, okay, so it's so bad that if I get out of my truck and it flies towards my vehicle, I will shut the door. I will stay in my 200-degree truck than leave it to risk going to my room and getting stung. I would rather sit in my truck and like in an oven than go outside and possibly be stung by a wasp. I would rather not go to work than have a risk of getting stung. It's so bad, dude. It is so, I'm mortified of wasps. And I've never had a bad experience with wasps. I've never had a bad experience. I am just petrified of them. So, dude, the other day, okay, your great grandparents had a ladybug infestation once, and I woke up with a horde of them on me. A horde of ladybugs is crazy. See, here's the thing though, Sonic. Red paper wasps are non-aggressive. They're actually extremely docile. They will not attack you unless they're provoked. Unless I am way too close to their home or I swat at them, red paper wasps usually don't go out of their way to sting you. They would rather not, okay? So, even though I know that, I am still scared of them. Like, I have come face to face with a red paper wasp. Like my grandparents, the upstairs part of the house, I opened the back door and there was a wasp right there. Like the gust of wind blew it closer to my face. And it just flew around like nothing happened. I almost threw myself down the stairs. I almost threw myself down the stairs when it happened. It was horrific, okay? I don't like even looking at them. Having one that close to my face was a problem. I don't even like being around them, let alone face to face with one. Okay, so, oh, I mean, 2002. I just want my paper. I want my piece of paper that says I graduated college. That's all I care about. I do not care about that right now. Anyways, the other day, I came home from work and I went to go and talk to my uncle and my grandparents. And I come back downstairs to go to my room. Dude, I felt something bite me. Like I felt like I was getting bit by something, okay? So I like I like hit the area that I feel, it's like on my arm or something. And it's like inside of my shirt, right? So I smack at it and I'm like, oh, okay, well, it stopped, right? No, I got bit again. So I feel around for my shirt and I grab it. And okay, I don't know how to explain this. Oh, yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have pretty good spatial awareness. Like I have pretty good recognition of patterns and shapes and objects. All right. Do you have scorpions? Yeah, I do. I do have scorpions where I live. As soon as I touched it, I felt the design or whatever you want to call it of a wasp. It was a wasp bill. Okay. And I wanted to not believe it so bad. I wanted to not believe that it was a wasp. So bad. And I like pulled the collar of my shirt to look inside of my shirt. And it was crawling up my shirt. After I crushed it, it was still crawling up my shirt. It was a wasp. It was one of those red wasps. So, you have good pattern recognition? Please play Pokemon, competitive Pokemon. Listen, as much as I'd love to, it was crawling up my shirt. I took my shirt off. I did not care. I flung my shirt off. I made sure it wasn't on my body. I flung my shirt around. I looked like Muscle Man. All right, you know when Muscle Man takes off his shirt and he like twirls it in the air? That's what I looked like, okay? It was horrific, okay? What's stopping you? Bro, it was a horrific experience. And then I go upstairs, my grandpa's like, oh, what happened? I saw that you had taken your shirt off outside. There was a wasp crawling on me. Stepped on me. That wasp was dancing on me. Mind you though, it was a male wasp. Because males bite. They don't have stingers. The males don't have stingers. They can only bite. Or it could just be that it wasn't able, or that it just wasn't able to sting me, or it didn't want to sting me and chose to bite me instead. But either way, I got bit by a wasp and I was petrified. It had a crush on you, bro. My mom. Bro. No, never again. No. Horrific. I was chilling in class and my and a wasp landed on my sweatshirt, my guy, I was shivering. Yo, that is crazy. A wasp in your shoe once? Did you step on it? Biting before the first date is crazy. But yeah, no, horrific experience. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Horrific, absolutely not. Wasps are genuinely double spawn. No, legit, they are 100%. You would what? You would what, Shiny Charm? What would you, what? You would what? I'm so confused. I'm so concerned. Bro said, I don't know about you, but I would. Would what? Would what exactly? Nissan, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? That's crazy. Greeky said me too is crazy. Nah, y'all are wild. I don't know if it was a bee or a wasp, but I was stung under my ear. Under your ear? Oh, oh. Y'all are making my skin crawl. Ugh, in your shoe, under your ear. Ugh, ugh. That's so, that makes me so uncomfy. So incredibly uncomfy. You bought who today? You've never been stung before? That's what I'm saying. I've never been stung and I don't ever want to be stung. I would like to go the rest of my life without ever being stung by a bee or a wasp. Wasp in your bed sheet? Don't say that. I actually check my bed every single night just in case there's a spider or a scorpion. I have to check my bed every night out where I live. A bee? Bro. I remember when I went to, oh, a bee went into your shoe and I of course put him on without knowing. Ugh, how fast I stomped, bro. A bee stung my thigh before. See, I think a sting on your thigh is totally fine. What about being stung? I just joined. Alwyn, we're basically saying like, no, absolutely not. We're just talking about like our experiences with bees and wasps. Do you have the Switch 2? I do have the Switch 2. I do indeed. Do you live in the desert or something? No, Kaden, I live in Texas. I live in the mountains in Texas. So we have scorpions, we have spiders, we have wasps. It's great. It's great. So the two parts of our houses upstairs, they get scorpions like bad, and I get wolf spiders all the time. I always have wolf spiders. Like this morning I woke up and there was a wolf spider inside of one of my pieces of clothing. It was a big old male wolf spider. So basically a desert. Yeah, pretty much. Wolf spiders? Yeah. So here's the thing though. I would rather have wolf spiders than, what is it called? I would rather have wolf spiders than brown recluse. Well, Texas was part of Mexico once. I mean, it was. Yeah, very true. Very true. So essentially wolf spiders eat other spiders. So if there is a brown recluse and I have a wolf spider in my house, I would rather have a wolf spider than a brown recluse. Ants, wolf spider, yo. Wolf spiders or scorpions? I would rather pick wolf spiders over scorpions. You got bit by a brown recluse? Bro, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. It's 100 degrees and we got snow that winter. Dude, honestly, yeah, I love snow though. You couldn't walk. See, exactly, no. Browns are no joke. My dad and my friend's family have been bitten by them. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I never, ever, ever, ever want to be bit by a brown recluse. Ever. I would rather get stung by a scorpion, stung by 10 wasps. Like, I would rather be stung by every other animal than be bitten by a brown recluse. Absolutely not. Because brown recluse bites have a very high chance of becoming like, I don't want to say septic, like it leads to like decay of the tissue, and it's really, really bad. Necrotic, yeah, it becomes necrotic. it has a very good chance of becoming necrotic, and you could lose your limbs. I would rather not deal with that. I would rather not. You could have very well lost your leg or your foot or your hand. You could have wherever it bites you, there's a good chance that a hole will appear, and that could lead to something worse. If it gets infected, you could lose your whole limb. Like, ground recluse bites are no joke at all. They are not a joke at all. Why are bugs like here? You know, that's a good question. Go to Mars or something. No, for real. Think Argus that you're in a boring state, bro. Bugs are literally a plague to everyone. That number doesn't look right. I think we're already at 500. Yeah, I was like, that number is not right. We're off by one. You like oranges? I like oranges as well. Speaking of states, wait, what? I'm actually tweaking right now, bro. My stomach is hurting for no reason. Yo, that's crazy. Fireflies are going extinct. Oh yeah, fireflies are going extinct, but I love fireflies. They're so pretty. I'm so glad I can say that I actually like got to see fireflies growing up. What's the worst state? Florida. Is it even a competition? Florida is the worst state. Florida is the equivalent of what is that country? Florida is the equivalent of Australia. All right. Florida is Australia. Okay, I don't think there is a worse state than Florida. I'm gonna be completely honest. There was one in your room? One what? Alabama second. Oh, I mean, Alabama, I guess, could be second. Yeah, actually, I could say Alabama second, 100%. I've been bitten by spiders 3 times. One was behind the knee and the other behind my elbow. Okay, but like Greenkey, how are you getting in these situations? How are you getting bit by these insects? How? Get a snake to your house once. See, that's normal though. Oh yeah, and we have snakes. And we have snakes, by the way. We have snakes, we have foxes, we have scorpions, spiders, wasps. I mean, what more can you ask for, realistically? You don't even know what spider or spiders it was either, bruh. Get a snake jammed in your door? A snake jammed in your door is crazy. Oh, not like big ones. No, like big ones, not tiny ones. I mean, yeah, that's what that, yeah. They got stuck in between. Oh, don't say that. That's awful. No, no, mm-mm. What kind of snakes are you talking about though, Lucifer? We used to have a rodent problem, and there was a mouse running around our house. Dude, that's crazy. It's getting worse. No fear. Thoughts and tariffs. Thoughts and tariffs. I can't stand bugs at all IRL, but I love bug type Pokemon. That's so real. That's so real. I love certain bug type Pokemon though. Not all of them, but I do like them. And there were squirrels in the attic somehow. Squirrels in the attic. I feel like squirrels in the attics is fairly common though. Oh, oops. Guilty, wait, guilty gear? Bugs got too much of a buff. No, for real. Like, they need to be nerfed next patch. I gotta agree with that. They need to nerf the next patch. They're way too OP. There we go. All the Guilty Gear characters are bad. I agree with the statement. There is no good Guilty Gear character. What? No, I'm just messing with y'all. I haven't played it yet. Bugs may get a buff in the next patch IRL. Bro, don't say that. Oh, okay then. Oh. Asuka's right there. I don't even know who Asuka is. Here's hoping they don't get buffed this weekend, bro. Actually, it's the start of summer. It's the start of summer. A new patch is going out. There's going to be more mosquitoes. There's more mosquitoes, more wasps, less butterflies, more ladybugs, all of the worst things, more scorpions. I love when the winter patch comes out. No, not mosquitoes. It's vanilla. Oh, the Guilty Gear. Is the gear guilty though? Did they ever prove it? Okay, guys, but real talk though. Real talk. What is the best soda? What is the best soda? We're gonna settle this debate now. All right. Y'all can say y'all's opinion, and I'm going to tell y'all what the best soda is. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's number one. It's a fact. Pepsi banned. Root beer. No, not root beer. Not root beer. Unfortunately, root beer will not be winning this round. Listen. There was a public poll, and it turns out across the world, across every nation, the number one soda is Fanta Grape. Fanta Grape soda is the number one rated soda in the entire world. I'm just messing with you. What? How? Y'all were like, wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding. It was Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper was ranked number one. It's Coca-Cola, don't get it twisted. No, it's definitely Dr. Pepper. Did you ever get that shiny Virizion? Yes, we did get the shiny Virizion. It was so worth it. It was so worth it. 10 out of 10. And we're also hunting Virizion again soon. Why have soda when you can have gamer subs? Dude, I wish. It tastes like medicine? No, it doesn't. You're a liar. It's root beer. Root beer, yeah. I love my root beer. I do like root beer a lot, though. I would give my firstborn up for some Dr. Pepper. Dude, Dr. Pepper is so good. Oh my God, I love Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper cream soda as well. Oh, I love it so much. Everything's like artificial cherry pain. What? Yo, what's up, Sky? Welcome back. How are you? Doodle, please. Please what? I'm so confused, Sky. Cream soda, Dr. Pepper has me in a chokehold. Real. The gift. Yeah, the gift. Oh, Sky. Thank you for the dolphin. I appreciate that. I wish I could. I wish I could, Sky. Well, we are streaming on the other two platforms as well. Tomorrow, though, we will only be on TikTok. We will only be on TikTok tomorrow. So tomorrow, you will have all the symphonies that you can. Tomorrow, Sky. Tomorrow, you can do all the symphonies you want. Tomorrow. So, Doodle, if I see you on the World War III battlefield, will you say hi? I won't be there, but I apologize in advance, but I will not be there. I will be taking my Nintendo 3DS and going to my local jail and let them know that I will not be joining the draft and that I would rather go to prison. So I will not be fighting for this country. That is not an option. This country is not worth fighting for. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I am not sorry. This country is not worth fighting for anymore. We can dodge a draft together? Okay, bet. We'll all just create a Pokemon Shiny Hunting community in jail. What are the legal ways to get out? There is no legal way to get out of a draft unless you have like a certain disability. That's about it. Get into a lavender marriage and run away? Yo, I don't need a lavender marriage to run away. How old are you, Doodle? Unfortunately, I am currently 23. Move. If I could move, I would. Mama said I'm special, so I can skip it. Wait, that's true. What game is this? It is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Just telling me can't pass the psych exam. I mean, I wouldn't be able to, realistically. Canada looks real appealing. No, I would be moving to Iceland. Canada, take me in your arms! No, so real though, so real. Yo, what's up, Kesvi? Welcome back, welcome back. How many roses to meow? Bro. 1,000 roses and I'll meow. I gotta keep setting unrealistic. Your phone is lagging? It's all good, Kesvi. Listen, I set unrealistic goals so I don't have to do it. That's all that matters. How about 100? Nope, it's gotta be 1,000. I'll meow for 1,000 roses. Bro would never send 1,000 roses. How much is gender reassignment surgery? Yo, I'm about to watch you on my TV instead. Oh, bet. I would love to be on the big screen. It's my dream to be on the big screen. 10,000? Yo. Y'all, $3 depending on the doctor. $3 depending on the doctor? That's crazy, Greeky. That's crazy. Guys, so what if I turn into like one of those average TikTok streamers? Guys, I see that we're only at 1,000 likes. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Come on, guys, tap in. Y'all gotta tap in. We gotta reach our goal of 10,000, and I will, yes, that's right, I will shake my Giat every 2,000 likes. Guys, come on, tap, 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 tap that screen. No, I'm kidding. I would support that. What? What do you mean you would support that? Yo, Grinky, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Help, I would support that. That's fair. I would jump, yo. You can have my roses. Bruh. Shiny Charm said they would jump. Do a flip! Nah. I guess you can finally take my money. You can finally take my money? Bro. Getting 7 galaxies. Guys, really? If you send a galaxy right now, Baneri will evolve into Lopunny and shake its Giats. I love blatantly obvious AI. I love blatantly obvious AI. Oh, dude, and apparently AI isn't blatantly obvious. You want to know why? Do y'all know Brook and Jubal in the morning? Do y'all know Brook and Jubal in the morning? All right, bro, that's it. You do? Okay, okay. Anybody else here? Anybody else here ever seen Brook and Jubal in the morning or heard it? Be one of those tap, tap, tap. You can do 1,000 likes and I will delete the shiny verification. Then increase the total. Yeah, I should. Okay. So essentially, there was somebody that posted a Brook and Jubal in the morning, like audio, right? And one of the comments was, guys, is this real or AI? What do you mean you can't tell the difference between a real and an AI audio? Are you serious? I think AI audios are so blatantly obvious. Like, I swear, the second I hear, I was dead and I reincarnated and I saw my family just in front of me. You're telling me you can't tell the difference between a real human interaction and blatant AI? Hello? There is no way. We are so cooked. We are so cooked as a generation. Like, this is insane. It is insane that somebody even had to ask that. And one of the comments replied to them and they were like, what the original poster, the poster who had like uploaded the video, they were like, no, this is an AI. It used to be a radio show. And the pronunciations were so bad, dude, it really is. Anyways, somebody replied to the poster and they were like, actually, it wasn't a radio show, it was a podcast. And I had to correct them. I was like, haha, top tier rage bait, but actually I hope you're joking, because it was actually a radio show. It wasn't a podcast, it was a radio show, and then it became a podcast after they broke up. Like, bro, what are you talking? Like, no, you're wrong. Like, why are you out here spreading misinformation? Hello? Anyways, oh my gosh, it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. But whatever. It's okay though. It is what it is. The new series, Brook and Jeffrey, is a podcast. Yeah, Brook and Jeffrey is a podcast, but not Brook and Jubal. Love my daily dose of propaganda. True, I can hear it in your voice. You can, wait, hear what in my voice? Oh, the anger? Yeah, dude, I was so incredibly frustrated. Is this AI? Yeah, 100%. This is an AI live stream. Is this it's not a Home Depot song. There is no way you asked this if this is a Home Depot song. That was an edit. What? This is Arctic Monkeys. Hello? Bro, what? This generation is so cooked. Yo, what's up, Grub? Welcome in. How's your night going? Listen. Like, every time I hear the song, I think of You forget that feeling when you get hit by a wet spaghetti noodle. Like, bro, who made that audio? Who made the audio of the wet spaghetti noodle? Who made it? They need to go to jail, prison. Beanie reminds me of the Home Depot, you know the vibes. Help! Listen, you're just old. I can defend Hamura, bro. Yo, 2002 Nissan is going crazy right now. All right, I'm done. No, you're all good, Nissan. You're all good. I'm trying. See, listen, Lucifer. I have never seen a thirst trap to this song, ever. That's crazy that you're telling me that there were thirst traps to the song. Actually crazy. Doodle AI? Nani? Doodle Bulb-chan. This can't be. Also, Doodle, I scrolled so far on TikTok last night, I found the content. Okay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm not alone. I'm so glad I'm not alone. Dude, there has been some crazy stuff on my For You page recently. Like, bro, if you listen, inverted filter, okay? There have been 2 TikToks now in the past 24 hours that were inverted. And it showed up on my For You page. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's so cool. What an interesting perspective on... Bro, what are you looking for? Pokemon or like news. Like listen, if you look at my TikTok For You page, it is either politics, something about the LGBT, Pokemon, or like other random video games. Okay, or art. I have a lot of art on my For You page. So, dude, for this stuff to pop up, it is insane for it to pop up on. And there's no hashtags, there's nothing. It's just pushed out on the For You page. It's a For You page. Listen. I had to turn the settings up, yo. Or Sabrina Discourse. No inversion? Sweet. Except it was a whole thing, no invert. That's crazy sweet. Have you played Yokai Watch? I have never played Yokai Watch. Nope. I have never played Yokai Watch. Also, I think we're off by 2. Yeah, we're off by 2. Yeah, the pickle. Yeah. No, Yokai, but I have never played Yokai Watch. I've always been a Pokemon fan. I was introduced to Yokai when I was how old? What? High school. My sophomore year of high school, I was introduced to Yokai Watch. I just never got the game, so I didn't really care about it. Like, I never got to like actually play the game. As an experience, peak. Oh my, no, not Yokai Watch. Wanna be oh, Kesby. And I reported it and it said no violations found. No violations, you say? No, I'm kidding. Bro, TikTok might as well just become Twitter. It might as well just become Twitter at this point. It's more popular than Pokemon at some point. It's crazy to think it was more popular than Pokemon at some point. Maybe not over here. Not over here. Definitely not over here in the Americas. In Japan maybe, but not in America. But then it fell off. Yeah. It started gaining traction and then just fell off hard. Dude, my teeth are feeling really sensitive right now. Yeah, Caden. Pokemon is literally the largest intellectual property in the world. It is, which is crazy to me. Bro, this property is more popular than Call of Duty. And I barely know anybody in real life that plays Pokemon. And when they do have a Pokemon pin, if I see somebody wearing a Pokemon pin and I ask you Pokemon questions and you say, oh, I just like the way the Pokemon looks, I don't actually play the games, get rid of your pin, burn it. Actually, just give it to me. You don't need that pin, all right? You are a poser. No. Oh, I only know Pikachu. Dude, what? Please correct me if I'm wrong. What's up? Also, if you ever get the chance, there's a new Fantasy Life game on the Switch I would recommend. You don't have to stream it. I just recommend it. Oh, what is it? Oh, I just like the design. What? Wait. Oh, I just like the design. What's a Mudkip? Literally. Don't drag us into this. Guys, we can just settle political beef with competitive battles, please. Yo, true. Also found that crazy. Yeah, I'm like, bro, what? Oh, it's called Fantasy Life. Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry, Lucifer? I don't know if wild Pokemon elitism. I mean, it's Pokemon. It's my baby. I'm very defensive about my baby. I'm always welcome to new Pokemon players when they actually take the time to learn the Pokemon. But if you're just playing the game because everybody else is playing it, that's different. Now I know how Animal Crossing players feel. Like, I only got Animal Crossing because of COVID. And then people are like, oh, you play Animal Crossing? Yeah, I only played it because Pokemon got boring and I had nothing else to play. So I got Animal Crossing and I really enjoyed it. But I didn't take the time to actually learn any of the inner workings of the game. I just like having plants and growing plants, and that's it. Like, there was no reason for me to learn Animal Crossing at all. I almost got into the stock market trading of the turnips, okay? I was so close to being so invested into Animal Crossing that I almost got into the turnip stock market. Almost. But then BDSP came out and I started shiny hunting Piplup. So it almost happened. You should have, not gonna lie. But if we're wearing a band shirt without listening to the song, I find that an issue. Oh, true. Is the game next stream choose what game you play? Yes, it is. Not the turnips. Like, we don't need to wipe out human civilization just because you don't get a little bit more land or something. No, true. Honestly, yeah, I agree with that statement. I'm like, all the boundaries that are already drawn, like, it is too late into civilization for you to go ahead and redraw those lines. We are way too advanced to be doing that. You don't play games to learn the inner workings of every game you played? No, not at all. Absolutely not. Actually, I think I'm gonna end up changing the game I choose next stream, just because, like, there's a lot of games that have been recommended and I can't, now that I don't have the job that I used to have, I can't always buy the games to stream. So we're probably gonna end up removing that and replacing it with something else. Anything about Hollow Knight? I have seen Hollow Knight. I have never actually played Hollow Knight. The J word? Bro. Play Guilty Gear. Good luck, yo. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Thank you. How's your night going, Jenny? It's free, by the way. I need somebody to talk about it. To talk about a fake collab. Oh. It's sitting in my library untouched, bro. That's so real. It's going pretty well. Hey, nice. I'm happy to hear that. Are you also shiny hunting, or do you just enjoy watching shiny hunters? HSR? What is HSR? I'm gonna make you play Cyberpunk just a character. Oh, just a character making off stream? Bro. Why? Oh, Honkai Star Rail? Dude, I reached out to them for a collaboration and they agreed to it and then never sent me the details for what I was supposed to do for the collaboration. I got approved to promote it and then I was like, just let me know when you're ready. And then they never got back to me. So I was like, you know what? I don't care about Honkai Star Rail anymore. The game looks so good though. Why would they do that? I don't know. And I still have the inbox. I still have the DM from it. I could have had Doodle HSR era. Really, y'all really could have, but no, they abandoned me. Oh, it's not appropriate. Might get you banned. Really? It's that bad? You average like 10 people. Who are you advertising to, bro? You can see stuff. Really? In Cyberpunk? I was sleeping and woke up and decided to scroll on TikTok and instantly this popped up. Oh, did it really, Jenny? Yo, that's crazy. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we're mainly a Pokemon streamer. We like to shiny hunt Pokemon. And if we're not shiny hunting Pokemon, we're usually just playing random games. Like, we don't have like set games that we play all the time, but sometimes we play like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch, or we've never played Apex Legends, but definitely Marvel Rivals and Overwatch we have. But I mainly play Pokemon. I'm saving for an Xbox just for the game. Ah, gotcha. Understandable. I had shiny luck during the Pokemon Go Com Day for shiny Jingmo-Os. Yo, Jenny, I'm so jealous. I played the whole event from 2 o'clock until 5 p.m. and I got a single shiny Pokemon at the end of it, at the end of the event. I got a single shiny Jingmo-O. Lucky, bro. In my great prediction from the mind's eye, you will get another shiny before the mon you are hunting. But I'm hunting all of them. That's rough, buddy. It really was. Bro, what is going on? There it goes. You get a whopping 0 during the whole event. See, I almost got 0. 3 minutes before the event ended. 3 minutes before the event ended, I got one. I was playing it while shopping and being at a restaurant, but the shopping center is quite a hotspot. Oh, that makes sense. See, I wasn't in a hotspot. I wish I was in a hotspot. Since I live in Texas, if I had gone to like San Antonio, I definitely could have gotten a lot more. Dairy-free cheese is something else. Dairy-free cheese? I would not eat dairy-free cheese. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I feel bad for Akuma though, because Akuma literally can't have dairy. You're playing Cookie Run Kingdom, so I didn't play. Listen, I literally pinged everybody in the Discord. I pinged everybody in the Discord just to remind them. Your cat is taking up the whole bed. That's me as my partner. My partner is significantly smaller than I am, and they take up the whole king-size bed. That's not cheese, it's witchery! True. Your shiny luck is failing 2 full odd shinies, and I'm crying. Failing 2 full odd shinies? What shinies were they? 2 of them? How did you fail 2 full odds? I have a story mode to complete. Oh. It'll never be as bad as Fear Me almost failing a shiny Arceus that they hunted for almost 2 years. They hunted Arceus for an entire year consecutively, and they almost failed it. I almost missed Pokemon Community Day. I was just checking it and was like, why are there so many Jangmo? Oh, you got so lucky. So lucky. My phone was like, yeah, I'll tune in next stream. See ya. Sounds good, Kesvi. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Good luck on, have a good rest of your night. I'll catch you on the next one. Shiny Minfu and X and Y never bought Pokeballs. Oh, never bought Pokeballs is crazy. That's so unlucky too. Wait, do I have enough Pokeballs? Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Shiny Bidoof and Legends Arceus for the same reason. You had no Pokeballs? Bro, that is devastating. As somebody who hoards Pokeballs, that breaks my heart. No, that's so real. That's so real. You know, actually, now that I think about it, wait, hold on. Let me look something up. I know that you can share the same update of a version that you're on for like video games. Oh, never mind. Never mind. So the Nintendo Switch, on the Nintendo Switch, you are able to upgrade or downgrade. You can downgrade your update or somebody else's game file. So they're able to start like having all of the glitches in their copy of Pokemon, their copy. Like, let's say you have a Brilliant Diamond copy, and I had a Brilliant Diamond copy, and I was on the 1.1.1 version, and you were on the 1.3. I could downgrade you back to 1.1 so you can do all of the glitches and exploits. But because I don't have a copy of Brilliant Diamond that has the 1.1, I cannot downgrade. But I have a copy of Pearl. My copy of Pearl does. I'm pretty sure I did that right. So if somebody else has a copy of Brilliant or Shining Pearl and they want to downgrade, I can absolutely downgrade them. But we have to be in the same proximity. So just teleports where I live? Bro, I wish I could. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 3K. We're almost at 3K. Honestly, I didn't expect us to get to 3K so soon. I thought it would take us significantly longer to get to 3K. I'm not gonna lie, Shiny Hunting and Scarlet and Violet spoiled me. No, it really did. It really did. That's why I don't like Shiny Hunting and Scarlet and Violet, just because it doesn't feel the same. It really doesn't feel the same anymore. Go back to 30k resets, bro. Oh, also, Sweet. Are you still here, Sweet? I don't think Sweet is here. Well, Sweet left. I feel like, what? Arson? Hello? Okay. If y'all could have like a superpower, what would y'all want it to be? Realistically, what superpower would y'all select? I'm picking teleportation. I feel like I would love teleportation. It's good for me. Because like the stuff that I like to do normally, I like being able to travel and stuff like that. I would love to be able to teleport. Clone? You would clone yourself? Actually, cloning yourself isn't a bad power. I could agree with that. Time so I can cheat on my test. Yo, you would manipulate time just to cheat on your test? So let's say, like overpowered overpowered invulnerability. Okay, so you're allowed to have a power, but there is a downfall to them. So for example, if you teleport somewhere, you go into an orb, basically. You go into like this pocket dimension, and you have to wait that time out. As long as it would take to get there, you have to wait in that dimension until that time is up, and then it opens a portal for you to fall out of the other end. So like, you can teleport, but it would take the exact same amount of time to get there as it would on an airplane. So like, you're invincible unless it's nighttime or something. Only at nighttime, you're not invincible. Time traveling, but it only affects the room that you're in. Stop nerfing superpowers! Can you bring stuff into the pocket dimension? It's not really a pocket dimension, it's just like a waiting lobby. So like, you bring stuff with you. I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, you're like getting ready to teleport and like a little portal opens, and then you can like throw stuff in there. So you don't have to like pay for luggage or anything. It'll just like teleport with you. And everything works in there too. So like, all your devices and everything still work inside of that pocket dimension. So like, free air travel, basically free air travel, but you have all the space that you could ever want. And you still have like Wi-Fi and stuff, and you know, but you don't have electricity. So you gotta bring like a power bank. Wait, like, what do you mean how long? Like, let's say it takes 4 or 5 hours to get to New York on an airplane. You would have to wait in that dimension for 4 or 5 hours, and then it'll open the portal and it'll let you walk out on the other end. So you can teleport, but like, it takes the same amount of time as it would take to air travel. So then what's the point? The point is, it's free. You don't have to pay for a flight. You can take all your devices in, you can watch whatever. You want time manipulation? You have time manipulation, but it's only in 30-second intervals every 2 hours. You can only manipulate 30 minutes of time every 2 hours. Cloning, but every time I clone myself, I have a 10% chance of forgetting which one is me. I mean, I would say you can clone yourself, but every time there's a 10% chance that if that one like got injured, you inherit their injuries. So whenever they fade or like they cease to exist, if they broke their arm, there's a 10% chance that when it fades, it transfers to you. So it puts a risk. It puts a risk on duplicating yourself. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Yeah. You would know that you're able to manipulate time for only 30 minutes every 2 hours. Well, my clones are going in hamster bubbles, but it's only a 10% chance. It's only a 10% chance that you would inherit its damages. Oh, it was a reference? Oh, it was a reference? Oh, my bad. My apologies. Oh, do you know you have 30 minutes? 30. My job that ain't pulling it, yo. That's 10% too much. Bro, knowing my luck, it would be every single 10%. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30. Noodle's becoming Unk status? Don't say that. I literally recalled what it was, bro. What more can I do? %, could hit you back to back. It could. I mean, 10% could hit you back to back, so it's entirely possible. But on the bright side though, let's say that you're about to like, let's say, okay, the only thing is that you can position your clone anywhere to spawn. Okay, so you have the power to control wherever your clone spawns. Let's say you're jumping, or like, let's say an airplane is crashing. Okay, you're on a crashing airplane and you choose to duplicate yourself on the ground. You absolutely can clone yourself on the ground and jump to that body. But you still have a 10% chance of taking the impact from the airplane crash. So would you rather have that 10% chance or not? You have a 10% chance, like you have a 90% chance of survival, 10% chance that you just cannot, like it's over. Imagine not being born during the birth of Jesus or something. True. BC. Okay, Doodle. Mess up invisibility. You can be invisible, but only while you're farting. Only when you fart do you turn invisible. How is that true? I can't tell you. That's crazy. That's 100% of the time. Bro. We're off by 2 because this should be 88. There we go. Ultimate bean diet it is. Yo. Oh, unlimited bean diet, bro. How about like wish granting? You're able to grant any wish, but you can grant any wish at all, but all of the negative repercussions of that wish affect you directly. So instead of being like, it's a reverse genie. So you can grant their wish, but if their wish alters something, and like, let's say it alters it to a way where like somebody dies, that would happen to you instead of that random person. So you can grant wishes at the risk of you, at your own risk. What do y'all think of World War III? Yo, whenever it happens, we'll see. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. All right. All right, this is going to be our last wild encounter check. I can't believe we got to 3,000 today. Dude, I just went invisible? Yo. Bro's playing Marvel Rivals? On a bean diet? Nah. Dang. 3,004 encounters. And we haven't gotten a single one! That's okay. Well, there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. But already, thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. I really, really appreciate each and every single one of y'all. And y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. And we will be streaming tomorrow, but it's only going to be on TikTok. Tomorrow will be a TikTok only stream. But all right, y'all have a good rest of y'all's night.